Montana's 2019 legislature will be convening in less than 2 months. Today in Helena, newly elected lawmakers chose their leaders for the upcoming session.
MTN's chief political reporter Mike Dennison tells us what happened and what it means for the session agenda.
In the House, the top post of Speaker went to Representative Greg Hertz of Polson, who's been a leader of the Republican Party's conservative wing in Montana. And in the Senate, Bozeman Republican Scott Sales, another strong conservative, was reelected as president. Both men said a top priority for Republicans at the next legislature will be balancing the budget without a tax increase.
I don't think there's an appetite for Republicans to raise taxes, so it's going to be incumbent upon us to make the budget fit with existing resources.
They also expect plenty of discussion on whether to extend the $550 million a year Medicaid expansion program, which ensures about 100,000 low-income Montanans. It's set to expire in June. Voters last week turned down a ballot measure to extend the program and fund the state's share of the cost with higher tobacco taxes. When asked if he supports an extension, Hertz was non-committal.
We're going to have an open mind and look at these policies and make sure we protect the most vulnerable people of Montana. There's a lot of ideas on the table. I hate to speculate on any of them at this point in time.
Sales said he's curious to see what adjustments to the current program its supporters may propose to get it extended.
There's going to be a fair amount of horse trading that goes on that issue, but I would have to think that it's going to be one of the major, if not the major issue of the session.
Minority Democrats made it clear extending Medicaid expansion is one of their top priorities.
But we got to find a way to protect 100,000 people from being kicked off their health insurance. Montanans decided that 185 might not have been the way to go, but nobody decided that we should kick those folks off.
Schreiner said Democrats also want to restore some budget cuts made last year to fund programs for the disabled and other low-income citizens. Democratic Governor Steve Bullock comes out with his proposed two-year budget on Thursday. Also on the table is a possible change in House rules that could limit the power of the GOP majority and make it easier to pass certain bills. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.